Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in Europa Universalis 4. This is Basileus. Also, Mare Nostrum, I think, probably is going to be something we go for. So I've decided we're going to go with the army of the derps. I strongly considered Kosovo for quite a while and decided against it because I'm 99% sure that they're going to break free with that stack and just be a very unruly subject due to transferred provinces. I just really don't want to deal with that. So instead, we're going to take the province of Vlor, give that to our subject Albania. We're going to take these provinces I was considering before. We're going to take Sinop, Isel, and Antioch, and we're going to release 3 subjects. I'm going to have no relationships outside of subjects. I'm really hoping Muscovy doesn't become my enemy, but he might. We'll see. I don't know. It's fine if he does, whatever. We're going to have minions. It's going to be glorious, so let's do that. We're going to take a little bit of cash. We're going to do these pieces and stuff. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, Ottomans are going to be a little bit upset. Shocking. Goodbye, Ottoman. They've had to change their capital a few times. We've lost Humiliate Rival. We've got all this stuff. Yay, cool, nice. Alright, so, what do we do next? That is the question. We can draft ships for war. And try to build some heavies because we have enough provinces at the moment. I don't think I really want to do that just yet. I think instead I want to sort out my subjects. So Tripoli is going to stay disloyal for a while. I'm fine with that. First things first, let's give him that other fort in Djerba. He's going to be disloyal for even longer, but I'm intentionally giving him lots and lots of forts so that he loses money and has to go into debt. And when his debt gets really bad, I'll just pay off all of his debt and he'll be happy. It'll be fine. Now, over here, we will return the core of Vlor to Albania. Grant Province Vlor. I said grant Province Vlor. There you go, sir. And then these 3 we need to core. Sugla. Of course, we're going to also likely have to raise autonomy and stuff here. I don't believe we can give any of this land to anybody. Edirne we could. Look at that beautiful, beautiful autonomy at 0%. Doesn't even get changed. Just stays at 0%. It's beautiful. Unrest is at 0%. Our core. So good. So good. So, yeah. That one's nice. The devastation's rather unfortunate. Looks like we're going to be losing some prosperity there. I would like a fort up in the east. Northeast. This army can head back to... I think we send everybody back basically to here and here. Have these guys head over to Edirne. No, actually, you're the protecting fleet. That's fine. Alright, and so now we need to, yeah, break relationships. Sorry, Mamluks. Sorry, Hungary. I mean, it was nice being friends for a while, but it's just not a relationship we can afford to maintain. I'm sorry. And then we're going to release people. We're going to release the province of Kandar. And there's a reason why I want to release these guys. I want forts, but I also want... I want them to have level 3 coastal forts to annoy the crap out of the Ottomans. I also want them to have cores that we can return. And then also, I really enjoy having subjects that I can demand trade power from that are in either my capital node or the node above me, because they get that trade, like, capital trade area bonus, and they end up with a lot of trade power. It really makes it easy to get a lot of bonus trade power that way. Question is, can we really support 5 subjects right now? I think so, but we'll find out. Let's wait at least a month for the Ottoman peasants to leave from there. Let's release Karaman, though. They will be of the Sunni faith. Now, how long could I afford to sit on this? Could I actually convert this first? No, not really. Wow, 543, not bad. He's got pretty good military tech. He does have, he's got pretty bad diplo tech. Can't imagine why. Unfortunately, we don't have the extra diplomatic relation because I had to spend some diplo points on that peace deal. All right, let's let some time pass before we release any other subjects. Antioch reclaimed. Gained 20 Patriarch authority, and Antioch, the capital of Antioch, renamed Antioch. The capital of Antioch renamed to Antioch. Okay, I guess that's what Edirne most likely. Deus Volt, 20 Patriarch Authority. The Ottomans have embraced the Renaissance. Crimean separatists have risen up in Azov. Nice. You can no longer claim Rhodes as a province. Rename capital of Antioch to Antioch. What? So what was that all about? Renaming the capital of Antioch to Antioch? Antioch. Right, this one over here. Got it. Cool. Well, this can't be converted either, can it? No. And how about Sinop? Make it a 0.6. Well, we certainly gained a lot of Patriarch authority. There's no more missionary strength to be had here because that just straight up comes from Patriarch authority. Also gives us a lot more manpower in local provinces. So we're gonna have to deal with this rather sizable 17 stack of Crimean separatists. That's fun. I need you to be loyal, you little derp. Alright, so the marketplace would be good to have here. It's not showing that it's going to be super great, but we need it. Have I even started the core yet? I don't think I have. Trying to decide if I wanted to lower war exhaustion or not. I don't think I do. I think we just raise autonomy all the way up to 100%. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. It'll come down eventually. And then regardless of the war exhaustion, we just start the cores right away. Got the Ottoman peasants to leave, now we've got Kandar. Crimean separatists have taken control. They've actually gained a core on Azov. That's cool. Got a bunch of cores that we can return in the future wars, or if there are rebels. Why do you keep doing this, you dummy? Stop it. Is it me doing that? Am I just accidentally grabbing the wrong navy? And making them all go to where they shouldn't? It might be me. Entirely possible. Slightly over the naval force limit. We're nowhere near the land force limit. We also have very little manpower. And we got a 17 stack of rebels up there. My core is paused at the moment. Chervin full annexed something. Got 19 troops here with 9 transports. Okay, let's ferry everybody over to Theodoro. Now we can pick up our 5th relationship slot. Envoy travel time goes down. We're definitely falling behind on Diplo ideas. So that's cool. So 4 out of 5. Now here's where it might get a little dicey. Like, my subjects are pretty manageable. They're the wrong religion. They don't really like me very much yet. Having 5 subjects is just, it's a lot. It's gonna be a little tricky. So we're gonna release Syria out of Antioch, and they're again gonna be the wrong religion. So Syria's got a bunch of cores we can return. Karaman's got a bunch, and then Kandar's just got a couple. But more importantly, Sinop is that coastal center of trade here. He automatically sets the autonomy to 0. And now if we can just make him loyal and then demand his trade power, we get all this trade power like right away. So Kandar, you already have some debt. Cool, we'll pay it off. Then we'll divert your trade, and then we will probably start just improving relations with all of these little guys. Kandar in particular, because I want to make sure I get that transfer trade power. And my force limit's going to just kind of balloon because of all these subjects. Albania, Kandar, Karaman, Syria, Tripoli. It's just, there's a lot. We should be seeing Tripoli continue to go into debt. Yep, he's losing a ducat a month even while he's at peace, which is great. He already has some loans. We'll let him kind of sort of spiral into a loan cycle. Go from there. We can rival Portugal. Well, I kind of want to go to war with those guys before this age ends. Question is, can I... Wait, so are these my separatists, or are they... Yes, they are. Curse you, Genoa. Not letting me cross. Are you still in the darn Empire? Shadow Empire event has not fired. Fine. It's unfortunate that he lost all of his war exhaustion, because I did such a large peace deal. Support the Florentine school. Admin points, gain some diplo. Sorry, gain some prestige, rather. We have the cash, we have the diplo points. I don't want to spend the diplo points, but we do have them. I guess, yeah, we kind of need some prestige. I'll make sure that Muscovy knows that I still want to be friends. Good, he wants to be an ally. Might even be worth considering taking that alliance and just paying the extra diplo points for it to keep him from becoming our enemy right now. So Serbia is going to break free. 100% chance of that. And that's the only fort that's in this area. I think that the Ottomans are going to continue to be quite weak. One of the reasons to have maybe considered keeping Antioch would have been the presence on 2 continents bonus. We could have had that, but I don't think we really need to worry about the age bonuses that much anymore. That's going to be a no. We still have plutocratic coup building up. We have Kandar at high liberty desire. Let's disable divert trade for a moment while we continue to improve relations with him. He is also continuing to lose money, while I was demanding territory. Or demanding trade power, rather. I'm willing to placate in order to keep the divert trade going. I want that guy to give me stuff. Okay. Now we could just abandon this mission, or we could hold on to it, but it's too long. It's like 15 years. I don't want to wait that long on the truce. There are ways we could get to war with him right away, like declaring war on Ragusa. Milan cedes Parma to Ferrara. That's rare, I think, to see Milan losing. Milan losing to Ferrara. What alliances do you have, Ferrara? Just Florence. Surprised Florence isn't getting their butt kicked by the Papal State. We do have the... I need to reconsider, like, everything. Like, who am I able to attack? Who should I attack? The dynamic has changed. Rar has accepted the unlawful demand. Alright. War factions influence ruler, not in a good way. So rooting out corruption due to overextension. We're coring. Painful on maintenance. We have fleet maintenance. We're paying for 6 forts. We need not that many. We only need about 5 forts. Let's mothball the capital fort. Let's probably stop subsidizing Albania for the moment. I kind of need the cash. Let's turn off... Nope, looks like I need to keep send officers on to keep him loyal. Tripoli, we're continuing to allow it to go into debt. He is rapidly going to be losing tons of cash. Every like 3 or 4 months he's going to take on a loan, which is like 5% Liberty Desire that I can buy down for pretty darn cheap. Administrating an empire. The price of paper goes up. Cool. Alright, we're definitely going to end up with diplomatic ideas, so I'm not afraid of making more of these guys into marches. There's also, like, a thing in here for having a bunch of subjects, right? Or is that the next stage? I forget. Looks like we're just going to hang out here and wait. War exhaustion will come down. We keep knocking out ideas. We don't have to worry about military tech still for another 9 years, so once the autonomy change, we'll be fine. And we only need one more diplomatic idea to finish this idea group. Would have been handy to have unjustified demands minus 50% in that previous war. Oh well. Start embargoing the crap out of the Ottomans with our minions. Tripoli, you already hate me, so you might as well embargo everything. We don't need you to have scootage anymore, but I might leave that on for a while. Let's see. Bum bum. Desmond fighting Clan Ricard. We still want to trade. We want transfer trade power from Karaman and from Syria, both. But to do that, I need to make them a lot more loyal. And they're actually paying me quite a bit. I mean, that's not bad. Look at those. Like, I'm not going to make a half ducat off of a province like this. There's just no way. The whole province itself only makes a half ducat. So for me to be able to pull a half ducat in income off those is pretty cool. I like them. He's got 4 loans already. Such a shame how quickly he'll be going into debt, but that's what they do. Did you delete that fort? You did. You're not allowed to delete that fort. That's not allowed, man. I don't approve. Still sending officers to Albania, but he needs it to stay loyal. For 10 Liberty Desire. So I guess the next question is, do we want to make Syria into a march as well? We would lose the half ducat in income. But it'll allow me to probably start transferring trade power from him a little bit sooner. Two of a kind. Gain a skill 3, discipline +5, commandant of Albanian heritage. Hey, it's Skanderbeg's, like, grandson or something. Or we should take the 50 military points right now. I don't know that I want to pay for a level 3 advisor at the moment. And again, we're doing a military idea group. Alright, sure, why not? Let's do it. Why not? Only 4 ducats a month. We can afford it. Maybe we'll get a special event. Level 3 advisors can be really good. Our manpower reserves need to recover. Conquer the Eastern Balkans. Yeah, we have a truce with him, just so you know. Can we even make Genoa like us? Is that a thing that could happen? Looks like no. Guess we do none of those. Yeah, it looks to me like it's just basically a period of peace now. Could ask for a bunch of cash from the burghers, or we could use this opportunity to revoke a province. I'm expecting, though, that when the core is finished, we're going to be able to straighten them out. Just based on that. In 25 months? Yeah, probably. Alright, I'm going to take the cash then. Super greed mode. Alright, yeah, let's build a let's build one of these things super early, a thing in Thessaly. Oh man. What would this even give us these days? Local goods produce +1 in Thessaly, downstream from our capital node, and it's just grain. That's pretty bad, actually. Kind of tempted to build a fort up here. No. This will knock out a couple barracks. Try to get that manpower recovery rate to start to climb up over time. Scotland cedes Irish to England. Okay. Things are happening. Cool. All right. We need to go to war with Portugal soon because he's friends with people that I don't like. And yeah. So basically, this whole episode's been just trying to figure out what the hell I wanted to do, and I feel like we're fine. It's the minion, it's the army of derps. It's going to be glorious. We just need to keep them under control. And I have ways to do that, so. Tripoli, at the beginning of this episode, had like 1 loan. Now he has 6, soon to be 7. Which means that he's about to lose 35% Liberty Desire. Which means he's about to become very, very friendly with us. It'd be even faster if he hadn't deleted his fort. Cheating little bastard. So, yeah. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. I'll be back in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. See you soon.